I'm Gigi.
And I'm Didi.
Welcome to our show.
This is Drag is Fun.
A show about everything drag.
Why?
Because drag is fun.
Yes, hashtag Drag is Fun. We're reviewing Drag Race Holland, the second episode. So get ready, here we go. There's only 9 left.
Ooh. And of course we said goodbye to room service.
Oh, poor Room.
Poor little room.
But have you seen Room looking gorgeous at the viewing party? We posted a picture of her in our last episode.
The Dutch version.
Where we reviewed the first episode in Dutch, like my sister said.
We're bilingual now.
Woo.
Sexual. Okay, so what happens is the girls go back into the workroom, and they're talking about how Room had left, and she was lovely and wonderful and fabulous. But then the girls get a little bit competitive.
Did they?
A little bit, yeah. I think Abby even said, that like she's ready, little sister, her sister Envy, to mess up, to have a big fall. Yeah.
And she's waiting for this. I don't know how it translated, but she was waiting for it, for her big sister to fall.
Bit of tongue-in-cheek. This week, for the mini challenge, the girls had to create their own design for clogs, wooden shoes, what we call in Holland, klompen.
Holland is known for their clogs. In the old days, the farmers used to wear their clogs with these self-knitted wooden socks. It's so traditional. And it's like this, every souvenir shop in Holland sells these clogs in every shape and form, and key holders and pantoffels. Look the word up, pantoffels.
We're Dutch and we hate them.
We're Dutch.
Because they're so touristy. So, the winner of this week's mini challenge, of course there are 2, because they have to be split up into 2 teams.
2 teams.
And, of course, someone has to be picked last. And Madam Madness went to a bad place.
It's emo TV, right? And especially, like we told you in the first episode, in Holland we love the emotions, and people tune in just to see the emotions of these plastic fantastic girls. They do have a heart and they do have emotions. And yes, this episode, it was for Madam Madness.
Madam Madness was feeling a certain type of way because she was picked last. And it doesn't matter if you're LGBTQ or not, we all know what it feels like when you're picked last.
Like Envy Peru said to her, okay babe, it's a really nasty feeling, but get over it. You're picked, you're in the team now, so please feel good.
After the teams are picked, they're told what they're gonna do. And this week, the Maxi Challenge, the girls have to tape their own workout video.
A workout video. They're going to be directed by one of the most known women,
iconic
of morning workout TV, 𝚐𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘.
And if you find it too difficult, you can grab a chair. That's what she always says.
She's known for this kind of shenanigans.
Yeah, it's really, really funny. I was screaming out loud. The girls were all bringing it, weren't they, G?
They were really good.
They were hilarious.
I was really surprised in a good way. They were all acting and making fun. It worked and it looked amazing.
I screamed the hardest when Raymond went.
That was nasty. But
it was funny as hell.
But she called herself a good whore, so that's something else, I guess.
A good whore is a good whore. So as you said before, the teams were amazing. I really thought that Envy and Megan in Envy's team were really amazing. I wasn't expecting Chelsea to be that funny. What would you think about Chelsea?
She was really funny and she ended the video really funny. That was also a really smart move.
Giving a little disclosure, a little statement that they can't be responsible for the results you receive. Just like, you know, those American TV commercials where they put in the bottom of the screen that you could die from it or something.
Yeah, it could be really bad for you, but still, please
may
join
cause
us.
Diarrhea, death, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? It was really, really hilarious.
Though there was this funny thing in one of the 2 teams, Madam Madness. She was really shocked about being picked last, and in the end, she looked like this skiing teacher.
She went as a man, didn't she? She was a man. She was a man with makeup.
Was she wearing makeup?
Yeah, she had blue eyeliner under the eyes.
Okay, well I think the short hair and the beard was a bit risky.
A bit risky, yeah.
So they didn't win in the end, huh, that team?
No, I don't think they did.
Jenny was really funny.
Jenny was hilarious.
Evie, oh my god.
Hilarious.
She made good use of her Brazilian background.
But when she got down on all fours and she said, and then you look back at your husband, I was screaming again.
Like Fred was. Everyone had come under her and look her up.
Yeah, it was really, really hilarious. It's just the juxtaposition of the 𝚐𝚘𝚘𝚘, who is really, really just a straight-laced aerobics instructor for people over 60 plus, for people who don't really know how to do any exercise at all. And then the combination of Drag Race Holland.
It was kind of
that was
really fun. A lot of fun.
Hilarious.
There were some shots where, for example, Megan, but especially 𝚊𝚐𝚘𝚘𝚘, were like, oh yeah, we're doing that. They could have edited this out, but on the other hand, it gave an impression. And as we know, Drag Race, they know how to edit in to like prepare you who's gonna lose at the end.
That's true.
They worked it again. So there was a maxi challenge. Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I was really, really, really shocked. The girls were really amazing. Again, they stepped their pussies up.
They were funny. They had a cool down. 𝚐𝚘𝚘𝚘 came up, of course, with a little deodorant during the workout. Mama was really fun. I think Chelsea was really smart picking her team, but Envy surprised us all.
Definitely. She's not just a pretty queen.
She is also a funny queen.
Funny as
And then, at the end of the mini challenge, Fred announces the guest judge for this week. And wow, it's
Nikki Tutorials!
Bloody Nikki Tutorials! And she's known internationally. So the girls are all kind of freaking out. They're
gagging.
Because they have prepared their looks, and I guess they knew already it was about their giving face. And the outfit is to be painted the same way as the face is. But as soon as they hear the name Nikki Tutorials, they're gagging.
I think they all need a little diaper. They'll pee a little bit.
So yes, they're all wetting themselves and they're all nervous. So the workroom is like bubbling. It's boiling. And it gets to a boiling point when Miss Abby, oh my god, doesn't know where her XXS corset went.
Corset gate is a thing.
Oh.
It's happening.
And she's freaking out. She's calling them whores. She's calling them bitches. She's freaking out, and she's freaking out a little more. Madam Madness is trying to help her.
She's not being consoled at all. She's like, what's going on? Somebody's trying to get me. The pressure is on.
And the struggle is real. And all around the workroom, there's all these discussions about insecurity of 𝚐𝚘𝚘𝚘, over security of Miss Janie JK.
Oh, speaking of Janie was not having the corset gate. She was like, no, I don't want to hear about it.
Not at all.
Your corset. Look first before you start blaming somebody else. La-di-da-di-da. Janie has no patience for any of this.
Which already started actually with the workout video.
Ooh, yeah. She wanted a certain thing, certain exercise equipment piece. And she wasn't getting it, and Chelsea wasn't making a decision.
And she wasn't having it.
She wasn't having it again!
So that brought us to the runway.
Bring it to the runway. Runway.
Runway.
And then, of course, we see our host, Fred, arrive on the runway in an okay dress, wasn't it?
I think it was a beautiful dress.
Beautiful
big
gown.
shoulders.
Lots of fabric.
It was a nice print.
Yeah.
Was it leopard, cheetah, or tiger?
I think it was leopard.
Or cheetah.
Or cheetah, yeah.
It was a beautiful gown.
It was a beautiful gown.
Huge shoulders, lots of fabric.
And her makeup was different this week.
Yeah,
and a little bit of a high forehead.
So it was her forehead for days, as my good friend Miss Sheep would say.
I think they were going for something a little bit different.
And it worked.
And it worked because it was definitely different. Even Fred, if you look at Fred Van Leer's Instagram, you'll see he did an extreme version of the forehead.
Cone head.
It looked amazing. So even he could see the fun in the high forehead gate.
But anyways, he looks really good. And who does his makeup? You just told me.
I think it's the Countess.
She's from Den Haag.
But yeah,
she is.
Is she?
Yeah, she is.
But the thing is, I haven't seen her being tagged on the photos of Fred. So I sent him a little message, but he hasn't answered yet. So we'll give you that information as soon as we have it. Yes? Fred's makeup is done by the Countess. He's just confirmed it. You can also follow her on Instagram. I really think she tried something completely different, and I really, really liked it.
The runway, and of course the amazing judges. We've got the guest judge of the night, Nikki Tutorials,
Wow.
and of course Roxana Hazes. We're not gonna explain who Roxana Hazes is.
I think we should explain about
Okay, well,
the Hazes clan.
Roxana Hazes is the daughter of this really, really huge Dutch folk singer. He died a couple of years ago, but her brother and they made a name in the Dutch industry, and they're really known and they're really popular. So she was the second guest judge, and then of course we have the fabulous Nikki Plaza as Fred's best friend, being the 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 of Drag Race Holland. Nikki Plaza.
So let's start with the first girl on the runway. It was Patty Pam Pam.
Pen van Gogh Pam Pam.
This was really beautifully done. That's all I can really say about it.
I think it was a bit fake. I mean, the contrast of the really bright colors on her dress next to the slightly fading colors on her chest and on her face didn't make a splash for me.
So what you're saying, Dee, is she should have gone bigger or gone homo? I think if you compare to the rest of the girls coming down the runway, I think she did sort of fall to the background.
And it is kind of weird, because Patty is known for her elaborate costumes. She sews all her own costumes, always an original. She always knows how to put something funny in her outfits.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I'm kind of negative, because I was a bit disappointed in Patty actually.
The next one on the runway, who was it?
Chelsea, Spray of Life.
Oh! Chelsea looked like she just stepped out of the Take On Me AHA video. But that spray can in the hair thing, I was living for it, darling!
Defying gravity. It was
really
floating above her head.
Really, really good.
Really cool. With the half face. Yeah, gorgeous.
Really well done.
She's
beautiful
original.
Execution. Yeah, that's totally it. We loved it.
And then walked on the stage Mama Queen, Spiritual Vision. That was so beautiful. The lotus on her head, the whole rainbow thing on white, the white transparent dress or catsuit she was wearing underneath. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah, definitely.
Gorgeous!
Maybe a little tiny tip. The rest of the time she's fully padded and giving you body. And for this look she didn't. She went pure. So I think it might have been an artistic choice, but I think I would have preferred a little bit more boom boom.
I love skinny bitches, though.
So do I. It's okay. We're fine.
We're jealous.
Totally.
And then who walked on?
𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 pointism, for his violent art. I think he's known for shooting.
Pointism.
Pointism.
That's a beautiful word. That's a beautiful word. Pointism.
And I think he also is the one who actually had bullets made of paint so he could shoot them at a canvas, and that was his art.
It's art.
If my art history serves me correctly. So it was Soldier of Colors for Jackson Pollock. I felt really, really strongly about this outfit because our dear 𝚬𝚘𝚘 had never looked this way before. She stepped out of her box, as she said.
Yeah, she was completely thinking out of the box, and it paid off.
It definitely paid.
Did it work?
It worked for the judges.
She looked like a man, though.
A little tiny bit.
Yeah, she did.
She needed a little bit more.
Yeah, but that's
finesse.
the tweaking. If you come up with a new idea and you go completely out of the box,
Right.
then sometimes the first time is like a shablam, it's the hit.
Right.
And sometimes it needs a little tweaking, but it's worth a little tweaking.
It worked.
God, it looked
worked.
amazing.
It did
Yeah,
work.
it was a
Yeah.
shocker in a good way.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
Our next
wow.
girl.
Melting ice cream, Miss Megan Schumbrude. Megan was also trying to be out of the box. Like, as she confessed, it was the first time she was showing that much leg. Although, how do you say this, beg to differ? Because in the workout video, she was wearing, like Fred said, she was wearing an even tinier bathing suit. And so it was
she's contradicting herself a little.
Well, she scores high on the excuses, doesn't she?
I think she's just really happy to be there and she doesn't want to go home.
She really doesn't want to go home.
And did you see her hand shaking?
Oh yeah, but she was really trembling, of
Yeah.
course. She ended up in the bottom last week.
And she was afraid that it was going to happen this week again.
Yeah, well, Miss Megan's home was melting ice cream. Which was a nice look, by the way.
It was a nice look. I definitely agree with the judges. It could have been tapered a little bit more, cinched in a little bit more.
Yeah.
And Nikki actually said that she made no sense of why the blue with the pink, when the hair was only pink, where the blue come from. It's simple things like that. It's detailed, but you have to pay attention to those.
And it was a makeup challenge. It was a face, giving face challenge. And then there was the blue globes.
Yeah, and I also think she could have used a lash on that pink eye. It's like on the other eye, there was nothing there except for pink.
Eye for details.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I love you.
That's what I thought. Not always. That's not what you always tell me.
Off camera, I don't like her at all. Sister.
The next girl coming down the runway is Abby. Oh my god!
Oh no, first it was Madame Madness, right?
Oh shit, I missed. Okay, sorry. Madame Madness. Gustav
Madame in
Klimt.
Gold.
Madame in Gold. Now, everybody was hating on Gustav Klimt. I really like Gustav Klimt. I have a kitchen magnet of Gustav Klimt, just so you know. And the paintings are really beautiful if you see them up close.
At IKEA.
Well, actually, the original paintings have real gold leaf in them, and they're quite large, so they're massive and they're interesting to look at. Then again, Madame Madness, the dress.
I love the dress actually. I mean, I don't like the paintings, but I love Madame Madness, her dress, with the gloves and the things at the top.
Okay.
I actually like the dress, but like other things that happened, there was a whole shenanigans going on social media. I think it was an American queen, and she also had this Gustav Klimt inspired dress, which was kind of similar with a bigger cape, with a longer train. It was wider, it was more elaborate. And she more or less accused Madame Madness of stealing the look, but she didn't. But she didn't call her out. She just said something about setting things straight. Holland.
Oh wow. Okay.
So yeah, that's the things that pop up on your feed nowadays. It's all about Drag Race Holland, right?
And Nikki was actually aware of who Madame Madness was.
And underwhelmed.
She said, I'm so sorry that you did your regular face. You could have gone much further with it. And that was like, wow, okay. A moment, I guess.
Well, yeah, it was like such a double feeling.
Yeah.
Because on the one hand, Nikki Tutorials tells you that she follows you and likes your work.
Right.
And then right away tells you, I think it's such a shame that you did your go-to makeup instead of bringing something extra.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
But on the other hand, like we said before, I don't think Madame Madness has got enough time, because with all the Drag Race gossip that we know by now, and all the Drag Race tea, and it's known for not giving the girls a lot of time for their makeups.
Nope.
And these elaborate, gorgeous makeups that Madame Madness does, she doesn't do them in an hour or an hour and a half.
She does them precisely, and she takes as long as she wants.
Yeah.
Probably.
And she should. I mean, she's an artist.
Yeah, but as we all know, Drag Race is the Olympics of drag. So
speed up, bitches.
Let's get going.
Next, yes, Miss Abby. Oh
my god!
And it was an oh my god moment. I absolutely loved her dress.
I love the dress as well.
The dress was so effing gorgeous.
I love the nails.
But I hear a little but.
Oh no, I just really agree with everybody else that said, you know, the rainbow look mean, there's even been a commercial in Holland with the crying rainbow look. It was a GIF. Wasn't it a meme or a GIF or? No, it was a filter on Snapchat or TikTok. I don't remember. I don't know these things. I don't know these things. It was a filter you could use, and she did that as a makeup. There was a commercial of it. It was for me a little bit underwhelming.
Well, yeah, because the name was Crying Rainbow, and the rainbow was kind of fading.
As well, yeah. Well, yeah.
On the body and on the face, the rainbow was kind of fading. Yeah, that was a shame.
Even her sister told her, you know, maybe you could put a powder on top of the cream just to make it more vibrant.
But like a sweet sister, she only said it after.
And Miss 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘 was not having it.
Not at all.
That everyone was telling her after the fact that she didn't look as good as she should have looked.
And Miss Janie went in for the kill by telling her, you can wear these lenses, it doesn't impress me.
It doesn't make much sense.
At all.
I don't get it, Janie says. I don't get it.
Get over it.
And then Miss 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘 got really upset. She was like, she's bullying me, she's bullying me. And then drama ensued. Everyone was like grabbing hair. Wigs were flying. It was going on and on and on. Next on the runway, 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, pop art housewife. The dress was Mcglare, did you know that?
Yeah, it was a vintage Mcglare. I recognized it right away. Gorgeous. And she fits those things.
Isn't it terrible?
Vintage Mcglare, Miss 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. What I didn't get actually is, where was the painted part on her dress?
Well, actually, the cutouts and the shape of the black in the dress was like a painted on look. So I think she took it a little bit less literally to have it as a painted look and just had a dress that looked like it was painted on.
But with the challenge being paint your face and paint your dress, 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, Chelsea, they did paint their dresses.
I don't know. I guess so. But she looked good.
And then strutting down the runway, Miss Jenny Jacquet, alien supermodel,
giving us avatar fish.
Oh, and wearing such an elaborate, chic outfit again.
I just didn't know where to look. I mean, there was stuff on the boots. There was a belt. It was a lot to see.
The face. With the two colors of blue. 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, I'm calling her a Smurf.
Prosthetic ears.
Gorgeous.
𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 in her interviews was really hilarious. I'm really gonna I can't say that. Anyway, 𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 was really, really good in her interview.
So there were all 9 girls, and we had a lot to see.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, and then it was time for the judges to come up with who was safe. Let me see. Mama Queen was safe.
Mama Queen, Chelsea Boy, and who's the third one?
Janie was safe.
Janie Jacquet, yes.
Which was kind of weird because they were really outspoken. They were really out there.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, who's gonna win?
Would I have said that? Yeah, I think you actually asked me when the judges were deliberating, who do you think's gonna win?
Yeah.
And I immediately said, well, immediately after 3 seconds, said, Envy.
Well, I wasn't sure up to the point when they sent the other ones away that were safe. Then it made sense. Okay, then it's gonna be Envy.
It's definitely gonna be one of those people.
Up front, no, I wouldn't have guessed Envy. Although it was amazing.
It was amazing. Who would you have guessed?
I think somewhere between Janie and Mama and Chelsea.
Yeah.
Actually, the three that were safe.
What was your top 3?
Yeah. For just the runway,
right?
They were top 3 to me.
Yeah.
But hey, it's a game.
I really, really loved Mama Queens as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. It was just
𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘.
I mean, every time she stopped on the runway, it was like picture, look. Yeah.
Like you always say, she's a model. And then we got to the bottom 3 and the top 3. So that left us with Celine, Abby, Envy, Patty, Megan, and Madame Madness.
Yeah.
Madame in gold. It's yellow.
Mustard.
Oh yeah.
Never having that again unless she's putting it on her hot dogs. Yeah. She was not really happy with her critique.
But the critiques, Nikki Plaza really completely confessed there's only one thing she knows about, and that's shoes. Because now she's talking about the shoes again.
Again about the
Meghan
shoes.
wasn't wearing the nicest shoes.
Yeah, 𝚐𝚐𝚘𝚐 was wearing uncomfortable shoes.
𝚐𝚐𝚘𝚐 couldn't walk in the flat heels. And
𝚐𝚐𝚘𝚐 actually said, I don't know if you know about this show, but standing on heels for 13 hours a day, and then she pops up with these heels, which I don't think is really fair.
Of course, she sits down,
the whole time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And the really smooth way she got that leg off the desk.
Did she not get it smooth?
Oh, Nikki Plaza. Holland loves you.
Gay Holland does.
Oh, well, whatever you are.
Geen thee, geen schaduw, geen roze limonade.
Geen roze limonade. No tea, no shade, no,
No pink lemonade.
lemonade.
But a cisgendered woman should not be judging Holland's Drag Race.
Well, on the other hand, that's what 𝚊𝚐𝚘𝚌𝚐 does, but she knows what she's talking about.
She's not cisgender, she's a man. She's a man, Manny.
She's a man, Maury.
Hi,
She's
Michelle.
a man.
Hi, Miss Michelle Visage. We'll tag you in this.
Oh, a brown nose. You got a brown nose.
Bitch. So the bottom two are Madam Madness
Pam, petty, pam, pam.
and Petty Pam Pam.
And that's a shitty thing nowadays, down here in Holland. You always have your favorites, you always have like a weak spot for this girl or
Yeah.
this girl. But now it's Drag Race Holland, we know these girls.
We know them.
We know what they can bring.
Yeah.
We don't want them to have to leave the competition.
No.
But since it's a competition, one has gotta leave.
Right.
So, lip sync for your life on Katy Perry's Roar.
They were both really good. It was really funny that they both had the little cartwheel moment
At the same time.
That was really funny. I wasn't super impressed by them both, but I kind of liked it. I don't know if they're both really lip sync queens or lip sync assassins. Are they? I've never seen Roland do a performance, and I've never seen. No, that's not true. I've seen Petty Pam Pam on video, but I've never seen Petty Pam Pam live. You have.
She's known. Petty Pam Pam is known for her lip syncs, but like I said, she's also known for her gimmicks and all.
Right.
So I kind of expected something to pop out of the dress or whatever,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
like a reveal or something.
Something extra.
Something surprising, actually.
Yeah.
And then she was kind of defeated up front because she said, well, Madam Madness knows how to do a split. For example, she said a split and she did something else.
Yeah, something. Yeah, but the thing is, you should never, ever give up in that sense. You should never think about that person can do this, that person can do that. It's a completely different person. You need to do what you need to do. And if you're in that mindset, you can and will win.
Unfortunately, Petty Pam Pam didn't win.
Nope.
She was the second girl to sashay away after boom. Now it's Petty Pam Pam who has left the competition, which left Madam Madness really happy because she's in for another week at least.
At least, yeah. She's not down for the count yet.
Janssen. Lekker gezicht. Janssen. My doggy.
She's so cute.
Left us
We'll
with
insert a picture over here.
my doggy, mevrouw Janssens.
She's adorable.
So that brings us to Over and
Under.
Over and Under. That's our way to tell you what we thought about it.
And remember, this is our opinion.
And opinions are like assholes.
Buttholes.
Everybody's got one.
Let's start off where we start off at the beginning.
Petty.
Petty Pam Pam. Over or under?
Medium. Is that possible?
No, I actually liked it. So I'm gonna say over.
I'm gonna say between medium and over.
Okay. Then we have Chelsea.
Over! Mama Queen. Over. 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 And over. 𝚐𝚐𝚘𝚐.
Medium.
Over. Although she looks like a man.
Yeah, no. It was over.
I'm like,
It needed finesse.
like we said,
Over
it needed a bit of tweaking. Okay.
Megan, melting ice cream.
Under.
Sorry, love.
We love her.
We love you to bits.
Madam Madness. I say over.
Simply as a look, I say over. Over.
Abby, oh my god.
Over.
Over.
That body. Use it. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
Envy Peru?
Over!
Over. The pop art princess, Miss Envy Peru.
Yeah, the girls are bringing it. The girls are bringing it.
And then with the elaborate costume by Dirk and 𝚤𝚤𝚘𝚘𝚘 from Belgium.
Yes. Over.
Over!
𝚤𝚘𝚘𝚘 was over.
The fierceness of the makeup and the outfit. Over.
Prosthetic ears. I mean, she went all out.
Alien supermodel.
She didn't come to play.
She didn't.
She came to slay.
She did.
And that was this week's Over and Under, boys and girls.
And that also brings us to the end of this episode of #Dragisfun. We've been reviewing Drag Race Holland. We want to thank you as our viewers.
All the girls of Drag Race Holland.
Fred.
𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘.
And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs up if you got a question.
Share.
And don't forget, no hate.
Because hate will be blocked.
Don't forget it.
My name is Gigi.
My name is Didi.
Bye.
Bye.
It was fun again, wasn't it?
It was. Let's do it again next week.